This week on Rifle Football Weekly, we take a look at the highlights from Rifle's win over Grand Junction Central in the Leba Painting 2-minute rewind. We highlight the RCR Performance play of the game, and we preview the Bears league matchup with the Palisade Bulldogs in the Alpine Bank pregame preview. First up this week is the Leba Painting 2-minute rewind. Last week, the Bears traveled to Grand Junction to take on the Grand Junction Central Warriors in a West Slope League matchup.
This is your opportunity to be on this stage under the bright lights and show people all the work you've done.
And a roll out to the right by Stutzman. He's in a throw. Left-hand quarterback has a man wide open. The catch is made down to the 5-yard line. Had a man wide open. Hand it off to the fullback, and he's going to take it in for a touchdown from 6 yards out. Central a chance for the tying touchdown here in the first quarter with Rifle up 7-0. McElwain back to pass. The ball batted, nearly picked off. Nice job by the Rifle defense. It looks like it was Cody Rice, the outside linebacker. Quick pass across the middle, ball's nearly intercepted. So now the Rifle Bears get it back with a 7-0 lead. Handoff up the middle to Pressler. And Brooks continues to fight. The legs driving, and he'll be close to a first down. First down and 10 at the 18. Here's Brock Clark. Clark off right side, breaking tackles. Brock still on his feet. They have not run him down yet. And finally Russell down at the 35-yard line of the Bears. Tough physical running. That's what Brock Clark's known for. Give it to Clark out of the fullback formation. And Clark, tough running. Finally ankle tackled. Going to hand it off to Brock Clark again. Clark right up the middle. Dragging tacklers. Brock Clark determined running. And they're going to hand off to Clark. Clark hammers his way into the end zone. Brock Clark finds the end zone for the touchdown. In motion. Going to hand it to Austin Knight. Knight cuts outside and goes into the touchdown. Formation, three backs and backfield, McElwain. And the ball is loose, knocked down there. Rifle looks like they have it. Double wing look once again. Leba goes in motion. Hand it off to Pressler. Pressler off the right side. Pressler breaks into the secondary. Pressler to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. You're going to mark him out as a 2. Gives to Brock Clark, who's left to the fullback. Clark goes in untouched. They're going to hand it off to Clark, and Clark's going to have his third touchdown of the night. He called out of bounds. Now it's going to be Stutzman on the sneak. He'll take it in for a 1-yard touchdown for the Rifle Bears. Hand off inside, and it's going to be Ty Leba. Ty Leba runs into the umpire, and he's going to take it in for the touchdown from 13 yards out.
Rifle continues to just be so impressive this season, Alex. The way they play on both sides of the football, it's methodical, it's workmanlike, and it's just lethal football.
That's this week's Leba Painting 2-minute rewind. Next up is the RCR Performance play of the game. This week we feature Cody Rice's pass deflection that stopped a key first quarter Central drive.
So Central a chance at a tying touchdown here in the first quarter with Rifle up 7-0. McElwain back to pass. The ball batted, nearly picked off. Nice job by the Rifle defense. It looks like it was Cody Rice, the outside linebacker. And quick pass across the middle. Ball's nearly intercepted. So now the Rifle Bears get it back with a 7-0 lead.
Thanks again to RCR Performance for sponsoring the play of the game. Next up is a look at the Bears' upcoming opponent in the Alpine Bank pregame preview. The Bears will be at home against the Palisade Bulldogs. Last year, the Bulldogs ended Rifle's 19-game West Slope League winning streak with a last-second come-from-behind victory at Bears Stadium. Bears must be ready for Palisade's always potent option attack. Kickoff for Rifle vs. Palisade is 7 p.m. on Friday, October 10th at Bears Stadium. Now, taking a look at this week's polls, there's no change in the top 5 this week. Rifle still comes in at number 3 in the Denver Post Associated Press poll. And the Bears are also number 3 in the ChassANow.com poll. Thanks again to Alpine Bank for sponsoring the pregame preview. That's our show for this week. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, listen to our radio preview every Thursday on 95.5 The River, and be sure to watch Rifle Football Weekly every Thursday at riflefootball.com.